Continue to follow some breaking news near the Third Ward.
Yeah, this morning, Houston police searching for a man who shot and killed a worker who was out pressure washing at the time. Our own Ugochi Aloka joining us live from Calumet Street, where shots were fired just before 1 a.m. You were the first reporter to get your hands on that video that showed what happened. And obviously, this is a very tragic situation.
Ilona and Jacob, it really is. And I spoke to a witness here who wants to remain anonymous. He shared that surveillance video with me first that not only captures really the gunman in the act, essentially, it also sadly shows the shooting that happened right outside of this convenience store behind me. Now, I want you to take a look at your screen. This is video here of everything. We've zoomed in to show you how this all unfolded. It starts with a man in a pickup truck pulling up on a worker pressure washing restaurant supplies outside the convenience store. That's when the two start going back and forth with one another. Investigators tell us when the driver got out of his truck, the worker continued the exchange of words with the driver, and then the driver pushes him. Now, this is where we are choosing to stop the video because it's when the driver is seen shooting and killing the worker, sadly on camera. Here's what police say happened next.
The brother of our complainant was inside the store, came out and found his brother on the ground. So they called us, we got there. Homicide investigators are working on it. I'm pretty confident they're going to figure out who this guy is.
Yeah, just a devastating thing to see, right? Your brother lying on the ground. I can't even imagine. Our hearts and thoughts and prayers are with that family as well, has to cope with that news this morning. But we know police tell us, hopefully because the encounter was captured on camera, they hope to track down the shooter. They hope it increases their odds of finding the gunman. And Ilona and Jacob, coming up in the next hour, I'll actually show you where exactly that altercation happened and what else that witness told me.
Can we ask Ugochi, and I think I know the answer, but just in case, anything that the witness said or that you know of that they either talked or argued about, or anything that suggests why this turned into a deadly shooting so fast?
Well, the witness wasn't able to tell me what it was about. Police believe possibly they could have known each other, but that is something they want to verify just because they seem familiar on camera. So they're still looking into that. So they weren't able to hear the words of exchange. They just could hear background noise of them going back and forth, but they weren't able to make out exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get more details on that later this morning.
Just a heartbreaking situation, and we certainly appreciate the work and the updates from out there. Ugochi, thank you very much.